We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Kane on his way to second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
First baseman.
Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson ranging back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Corey Seager.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Saladino throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. to short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in now, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out to left center. Saladino ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Broxton is on his way home. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And here's Tyler Saladino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Turner has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Jock.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Too high, ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Hit hard to short, and now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time.
Catcher,
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 35, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 35.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. VR has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Broxton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So striding in, Justin Turner. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Donaldson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan
into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tyler Saladino.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Pena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Into the windup
Corey
and the
Seager.
pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Ground ball right side to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in and ready for another. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 35 is under it, no problem, 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter
Ryan Braun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now.
right here. Keon Broxton.
He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, the Brewers haven't.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Peterson is there, 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Second baseman,
number 46.
Jonathan VR. Your attention, please. Now
Looking to
pitching
keep
for
this
the
a
Dodgers,
one-run game. The pitch.
number 46.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, number 13.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's
Now
box.
batting,
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 13 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. VR scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tyler Saladino. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
On the move is Puig. 1 down. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brad Miller. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Brad Miller.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll get into scoring position here with 1 away. It's a pinch hit double. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's in there. Base hit. Miller rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to try it again.
Christian Yelich.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Line towards center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Boone Logan enters the game from the pen, and it could be argued that this move comes a little earlier than expected.
Yeah, they could have left the starter out there a little longer, Matt, but I think this move is all about making the switch hitter batting next have to hit right-handed, which is his weaker side for sure.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Number 35.
Matt Albert takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Matt Albert.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Swing and a miss.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Pedro Baez.
Donaldson.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Ripped down the first base line. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
Number 13 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Way outside. 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's Matt Kemp now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for
So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. Scott Alexander. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Yasmani Grandal is on deck. A shot down the first base line. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Yasmani Grandal checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
the batter, number 5,
into the box, Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 35. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including Daniel Hudson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kemp giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the right side, Seager is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tapper up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now at the plate, number 13. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
In the second spot tonight.
Here it comes now to Andrews. Elvis Andrews is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Sliced hard on the ground. Glove by Cabrera. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch.
30,
hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And he takes ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puig on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Peraza is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. In the air out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that's in there for a strike. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he...
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elvis Andrus.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery to short. Peraza is right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the runner back safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a glove flip for 1. The relay on to... Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nomar Mazara.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odor.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, number 2. He singled his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Delino DeShields.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Robinson Chirino.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazzara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rangers. Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazzara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Puig going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yohannes Solarte. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Third base
ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that one is out of here. A 2.
The batter, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's Beltre. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Number two. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Catcher, Barnhart.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Suarez has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Solarte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Andrew.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hamels comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Christian Yelich, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the tag's there. He's out at. Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yangervis Solarte.
Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged.
Adrian Beltre.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. David Hernandez. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Delino DeShields. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Puig giving chase. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes to the plate as the Kyle Crockett. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Jared Hughes gets the call here.
Chirino.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. And this one gets away. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Benintendi is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 2. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he misses 2-1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Calling for it, Beltre, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Nomar.
Here's the first pitch. Nomar Mazara is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Puig is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 29.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. In now is Yasiel Puig. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Jose Leclerc comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
DeShields comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Mazara is there to make the catch, and that means we've got stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Raisel Iglesias. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is
and we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 2.
Matt Bush takes the mound to try to get out.
Now pitching for Texas, number 51.
Aquino will come on now and pinch
running at first for the Reds.
Here's the
Number
first
84.
pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there at the knees, strike one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him float. And he tried to get too cute there as he throws it away. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got a 0-2.
A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Here's the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting number
Ready
1.
for another chance? Elvis Andrews. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late that time for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Jake Diekman is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground up the middle. And he's set down 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Keone Kela enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And, guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Elvis Andrus. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.